8:21 Thursday morning. Now, later this year, dozens of women from around the world will compete to be crowned Miss Universe 2018. And representing Great Britain will be Dee-Ann Kentish Rogers from Birmingham.
Now, she is a former Commonwealth Games athlete, a newly qualified barrister, and the first black woman to be named Miss Universe Great Britain. Dee-Ann, welcome. Congratulations, first of all.
That's quite a crown you've got there.
I'm assuming this isn't your normal day wear.
No, it's not. But it's become part of my normal day wear.
Is it comfortable?
It is. It's just that it reminds me to keep my back straight.
yeah, because you don't want that tipping over, do you?
Yes.
You're a trained barrister, you're an athlete,
yes.
Former athlete, is that
former
correct?
Athlete, yes.
Why did you go into a beauty pageant?
Beauty pageants have been phenomenal for me in terms of self-development and confidence, because it forces you in a very short period of time to focus on your own growth, who you are, what your goals are, what message you want to send to young girls, and it also forces you to be very accountable, because you have to make sure that every mistake you make, you correct it, and those who are invested in your development, you want to make sure that you're not wasting their time.
Okay, to play devil's advocate, you can do that in life. Why do you as a woman need to be paraded and judged on your looks and whatever else?
Yes, I wouldn't describe it as paraded or judged, but there is a sisterhood in pageantry that you can find in the Commonwealth Games or in sports, but in terms of a focus on females, pageantry has, I think, a hold on that particular area.
So what would you say to somebody who said this is all a bit demeaning and a bit old-fashioned? You know,
what I've come to realize is that when people use the term archaic or old, they mean to say something that hasn't changed. It hasn't come to fit society's norms and morals as it's moved through the years. But I don't think that's true for pageantry. And I think if you look at the Miss Universe 2017 stage, you will have seen a diverse beauty, women who have come from very different backgrounds, different body images, different body types, and that, I think, is very important.
We're looking at some pictures here of you when you got that crown, when you were crowned. You looked absolutely shell-shocked when they called out your name. What was it like that moment?
I was. I really couldn't believe that they called my name. It was almost like a Steve Harvey moment where I was like, could you check the paper? Could you check the paper one more time? Yeah, but it was amazing. It was amazing.
Why were you surprised? I mean, modesty aside, why were you surprised?
You're on stage with a bevy of beautiful, intelligent women. There are women on the stage with me who are journalists, who are dancers, who are solicitors, and you have to find a way to say to yourself, despite the fact that everyone here is amazing, so am I. And that's, I think, a very important
part of lesson to kind of accept
it is
in life generally.
In life.
What do you think, or what do you make of the reaction to you winning? I mean, we flagged you up. You are the first black woman to win Miss Universe GB. You are a newly trained barrister as well, a former athlete. What do you make of the attention that you're getting now?
You know, some of the attention has been brilliant. For the most part, it's been positive. People have reached out to me, and they've said that my win feels like a personal win for them. And that's important, and that makes me feel very humble and very honored. But there is, on social media, both the positive and the negative. And I would have received a lot of negative backlash in the past couple of days.
Has that surprised you?
It has in part, but I know the internet. I've been on social media before I was in pageantry, so I knew what it was capable of. But it's not something that I pay too much attention to.
Or what the idiots who use the internet are capable of.
You know.
What are you going to do with this position? Obviously, you've got the big final competition, but beyond that, how do you use this position you've gained?
Yes, so you invest in your platform. Right now, the Miss Universe Great Britain pageant is very highly associated with the A Sisterhood charity, which is a charity that offers support to victims of female genital mutilation, victims of acid attacks in India, and women who are homeless in England and Wales. It provides programs for them to be able to rehabilitate themselves and get back into life. Yes.
So you're going to use it for the positive. Are you going to carry on with the law?
I really want to. I just spoke to my my ends of court, actually, and I told them, you know what, things have changed a bit, so I may have to delay my entering the law by a year.
I'm imagining you walking into the courtroom with a barrister's wig covered in diamonds. Okay.
Fabulous.
I think we need to mash up the two, the wig and the
Bring
crown.
it on.
Yes, that sounds amazing.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
It is time to get the news, travel and weather where you are. See you soon.
See you in a sec.